The City of Ekurhuleni always prioritizing and always keeping the memory of the stalwarts alive, and of course that is testament when we see the commemoration of the late Chris Hani and of course Oliver Tambo as he lays just behind us. But just quickly joining us, I was just we're joined by the Speaker of Ekurhuleni, Ms. Natasha. Thank you so much for joining us on SABC News. Let's just cut straight into it. We've got 3 minutes. Perhaps you come here all the time, every year, but I mean, for you personally, Ms. Chivenga, you cut your teeth into politics at quite a young age. You're the ANC now, EFF. But what do you take away from people like the late stalwart Oliver and Adelaide Tambo?
No, thank you very much, and good morning to your viewers. I think the first thing that we need to address is that as the City of Ekurhuleni, October is what we call the OR Tambo month. It's whereby we commemorate the struggle stalwart OR Tambo, appreciate the history that he has left for us, the history that speaks of justice, that speaks of values of peace, and every other matter that we are currently experiencing as the current generation. So in terms of that, we take that process every year in October and we commemorate and celebrate that. But to go back to the question that you have asked me, as a young woman that is in the politics currently, we are currently in a very difficult political space, but we do appreciate and recognize the heroes and those that have come before us. And I must say, I'm a child of Ekurhuleni, and as a young girl, I did frequent Whiteville, whereby we would be able to see what is happening around here and in the politics. And as a young girl, I did not only know of the OR Tambo, but as a city, we equally recognize Mayor Adelaide Tambo as well, for the example that she has set for us. So we are greatly blessed to have had the likes of the struggle icon, Mayor Adelaide and Ndade OR Tambo, to give us an example, to set the situation for us as young people who grew up in the City of Ekurhuleni and in the politics as well. And I must say that with the current political dispensation, we are going through a very difficult time as the city. I know you have recently seen in the news that we've been under a lot of scrutiny in terms of our governance.
And I'm just so happy. There's so many questions I could ask about that, the 2 billion rand shortfall. But there's just one issue, Speaker, that's come under the spotlight. And this is in light of the head hoc committee. I know that this person has been put on special leave, Julius Mkhwanazi. How far proceedings into his case, basically?
Well, currently, in the previous council meeting, the council resolved that the acting city manager would have to look into the matter as per the complaint. In the next council meeting, which is on Thursday, we are going to be receiving that report that indicates what has transpired, and that will also guide us as the city in what we need to do moving forward. Yeah.
Speaker, thank you so much for your time, and of course, we look forward to engaging her later on. Sakina, due to time constraints, we have to wrap up that interview. But of course, not only talking about the life and the legacy of OR Tambo, also speaking on that contentious issue there of Julius Mkhwanazi. Just a reminder that he was also mentioned at the Madlanga Commission, in having ties with the likes of Muzi Cat Matlala.